there's a lot of people out there sort of just being like, oh, just only do 20 hours, only do 30 hours, or use this method or technique. I think it's not an either or necessarily proposition. I think you do definitely have to prioritize the self-care, but again, it's cumulative, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that you don't also put in a certain amount of work and that there isn't a certain amount of sacrifice. It's finding the balance. And that balance is going to be a little bit different for everyone. There are some people who, we all know them, who really thrive on that sort of constant grind. And there are other people who don't thrive on that constant grind. So the trick is figuring out what zone do you thrive in and how to set up your business to support that. In some ways, I wouldn't say it's easy. It's easier in some ways to do it than ever before. There's a lot of things that can be automated. There's a lot of different resources and ways you can get support to be able to work smarter and not harder. And then if you thrive in that hustle and grind zone, I mean, more power to you. I don't want to take anything away from that. And even if you are setting up your business to have this sort of different pace, there probably will still be times when, at least short bursts of times, when you may need to hustle and grind. But you don't need to let that define the whole way you approach and work in your business.
You're listening to the Brand Identity Design Podcast. Catch the full episode on Spotify, Google, or Apple Podcasts.